What's going on, UDA fam? King Sheen here. Giving y'all this news this lovely Sunday morning. Happy Mother's Day to all the lovely mothers out there. And of course, the UDA mothers in the group. Shout out to y'all getting that bag. All right, so today we want to talk about, of course, what's been going on, the Dogecoin Mania, and also, some other news as well, especially, market manipulation stuff. So today, let's get straight to it. Right? So, coin market cap, you got here, market cap is over $2 billion. All right, and then we also have Bitcoin's dominance under 45%, which is, crazy. You got Bitcoin at 57K, ETH at all-time high. Shout out to the ETH peeps out there. All right, over 3,500. You got 3,800 ETH. BNB, Doge is taking a big hit. People who bought in at 60 cent got murdered. So hopefully you guys can rebound back on that portfolio, get y'all books right. You got ADA going up on a 32% on 7-day. And then we got XRP still consolidating, doing this XRP thing. All right. And so, as everybody knows, Doge was the talk of the town. Doge is the people's coin. All right, supposedly. And Elon Musk got on there and did what he did best. And this is what I saw on Twitter. And this is Mr. Whale. And as Dogecoin collapses over 50% from his peak, late buyers are begging Elon Musk to tweet something for the bearish trend. All right, you can see here people saying, like, make a statement about Dogecoin, please. Say to the moon, please say Dogecoin, please help us. This doesn't look too hot. Not at all. And, we're in the group, Urban Digital Assets, the free group, you've seen people, or not even a free group, you used to see people on social media that do not know about anything about cryptocurrencies and just telling you to buy at all-time highs. And when this happens, that's not a good look. You want everybody to win, but when it comes with some sort of arrogance and tribalism, then then people get clapped. And especially it comes from the people who don't know anything about cryptocurrency. So this is what's going on. All right, this is somebody probably bought that newbie, and then that joint just bow. Yeah, it's not good. All right, so enough of that. Enough of the Doge talk. But hey, moving on to something else. This is real news. This is real news to me. There are different strokes for different folks, but it's kind of odd to me when people are talking about something that's a joke, that does make people money. Let's get that clear. It has made some people money. Congratulations, but there's more serious things going on that I and others have our eyes, nose, and ears paid attention to. So Ripple appoints a former U.S. treasurer to its board amid legal fight with SEC. And this was published Tuesday, May 4th, 2021 at 11:02 a.m. All right. So the blockchain startup Ripple said that Tuesday that Rosie Rios, the 43rd treasurer of the U.S., would join its board of directors. Ripple also hired Christina Campbell, previously an executive at a fintech firm, Green Dot, and PayNearMe as its chief financial officer, CFO. And the SEC has charged Ripple with 2 of its executives with conducting an illegal securities offering. This is big news. You have somebody from Treasury going to Ripple during a lawsuit. That's what I'm more concerned about. And Ripple said Rosie Rios, the 43rd treasurer of the U.S., who served under President Barack Obama, will join his board of directors, while also hired Christina Campbell previously from Green Dot. And, that's a fun little fact here. President Barack Obama, they've been into blockchain and since then, all right? And go to Twitter here. This is more news that we can fill in for people?
I guess if I had to go with anything, it would probably be Ripple at this point, which I know is still trying to work out the situation with the SEC. But I know it's been getting a lot of buzz just from what I see in terms of comments from the younger generation that are looking to trade. So Ripple is what we have our eye on right now. We haven't done anything with it, but we're sort of keeping an eye on what happens here in terms of playing nice with the SEC and whether or not that gives it a boost.
And that's when Bank XRP puts out real good content. And this is Rosie Rios. Say hello to Rosie Rios.
So my name currently appears, well, actually, let's see. Right now, there's $1.71 trillion of U.S. currency in circulation worldwide. 1.71 trillion. My name is on $1.69 trillion.
Amazing.
So my name
that is amazing. That is amazing. And this is Digital Asset Investor page. We post some good stuff and content out there on, digital assets, preferably XRP. And, this happened as well.
Now, including retail trading. GameStop became politicized in the past 12 months as people bid up the price dramatically as a result of Reddit boards. You're holding a hearing on that 12 p.m. Eastern today. There has been some discussion about shortening the trade settlement times to withdraw any potential risk to Robinhood, like what we saw. Are you for that? Do you foresee that in the near future?
Yeah, I mean, it was encouraging initially. I mean, Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez agreed with the same position I had and Ted Cruz had initially, which is, more democratic access to capital makes our country stronger. I mean, we have the best capital markets in the world, but we do have a chance to improve them. We are facing dynamic times, as you see. Reddit threads, for example, in this GameStop case, have an impact similar to something that could rival a Bloomberg terminal. So speech on a Bloomberg terminal really shouldn't be treated differently than speech on a Reddit thread. I think we have structural opportunities to improve trading to get to T0.
All right. Bloomberg as Reddit. I will say, though, there is a question also about how Bitcoin, how Dogecoin, as my children ask me about on a daily basis, by the way, because it is from Roblox. It's like life imitates art and vice versa. There is a question of where the regulatory side fits into this, why we haven't come up with a regulatory framework soon enough. What are you thinking on that front?
SEC Chairman Gensler is going to be before us today. I had the opportunity to speak with him when Facebook was talking about Libra. And at the time, he felt the SEC wasn't doing enough to give regulatory clarity to the market. I look forward to his answers on a range of topics. It's going to be his first appearance before the House Financial Services Committee. And, frankly, I'm optimistic that he'll agree we need some sort of light touch regulatory clarity for this space to continue to flourish. I was also encouraged by Janet Yellen's comments recently, and frankly by the Federal Reserve's openness to allowing fintech companies access to the Fed payment system.
Allows for the payment system.
T+1, Chair Gensler, what do you think? Is there really all that savings, 40% savings there? And if that's the case, why not real-time settlement? We heard that that's probably impossible to do.
So I think technology exists to come to same-day settlement. There are real savings, lower costs, and lower risk. The question about same-day settlement is it's still netted, as Mr. Watson pointed out. Netting is a really important piece of the economics, but you could have same-day evening, so to speak, and have it all netted. But there are obviously transition costs. Moving from T+5 to 3 to 2 took time. I noted in the 1920s we were at T+1. So getting back to T+1 100 years later in modern technology, Mike Botson's writing this down. He's saying, "Oh no!" But I want to say that we can get to T+1. We could get to T plus evening. But
instant settlement, that's what it's about. And in the comments, also put this in the free group. Gov coins, digital currency that will transform finance. In tech we trust. In tech we trust. Right. So that's what's going on. And just to give about the mindset about the market, crypto market is savage, it's vicious. Right. There's a lot of market manipulation going on. And really people should be aware of that. And Jimmy, a shout out to Jimmy and the admins, Burkett, Ray Ruski, all those guys. Market manipulation is huge. I know back in my day, in cryptocurrency, people used to talk about me for investing into it. And I had the mental wherewithal to take that and take it on the chin and keep doing what I do best and do research and invest. All right. There's people coming into the space now complaining, saying like, oh, you don't want people to make money, or you guys are mean. Like, no, it's coming from a place of caring. There's people out here throwing money at the wall and losing money. All right. And it's coming from their peers that don't know anything about the space or how volatile it is. So use us as a reference and to help guide you through the volatile spaces. And just because somebody has a disagreement on a cryptocurrency that you like does not mean that somebody hates you. Let's grow up now and be adults. People tell me how they hate XRP all the time, but I don't care. I know what I hold, and that's why knowing what you invest in is the best part, because nobody can shake you or move you from your investment, right? So if you have the mental wherewithal, and it's probably, excuse my language, some steel balls like some of us did doing the lawsuit and bought more. Now, XRP is over $1. Other projects have moved as well. So at the times we were trying to help people and put it out there during the bear market, nobody was looking at it. But now during the bull market, everybody's buying at all-time highs, and that's a problem. All right, price entry points are key. All right, you want to be the trendsetter. You don't want to chase the wave at all. You want to be the one to have your bags packed first, and then you just waiting to dump on everybody else. Just my little 2 cents. All right. So, join the Facebook group, guys. There's real things going on here. Use us as a resource. There are free videos in there, units pages, which I'm pretty sure nobody uses. You guys should use that. All right. And, the admins and community are helpful. There's Dogecoin community members in there. There's ETH members in there. There's XRP members in there. So it's a whole bunch of community members in there that, speak highly of different cryptocurrencies. And there will be debates. If you can't have a debate, then maybe the space is not for you. Because some people will say, well, this is better than that, and that's better than this. Well, that's fine. Well, show us the tokenomics and the fundamentals so we can have a constructive debate on what you see or what we see or what others see, right? And that's the greatest part about it. Blockchain encompasses a lot of things in life other than just making money. Because everybody can make money in this space, obviously, right now. But as new investors like Jimmy and Burkett can attest to, you want to make sure that you have your plan set out so you know what you're doing and what you want to do with your portfolio. That's just my little 2 cents, guys. I kind of rambled a little bit, but we want to see everybody win. And it just gets frustrating when people don't, you ain't got to listen to me, but come back on and start crying that they losing money and you bought at all-time highs, and people tell you to buy now. We didn't tell you to do that, but hey, thanks. I appreciate that. That's why doing research is key. Doing research is key. All right, and y'all watch SNL, right? And what Elon say? It's a hustle. He said it's a joke. Gotta have an exit strategy. You have to have an exit strategy. Mr. Now, you have to have an exit strategy. And that's the part what the mindset is. You have to get ready. You have to get ready. We all work hard for this money. Some people work 9 to 5s, have a retirement. And nobody wants to see it go to waste. So if you do your own due diligence first and get mentally prepared on the journey that you're about to embark on, then you are able to make logical and non-emotional decisions, right? We work so hard for our money. Some of us are emotionally involved or attached to our money when you really shouldn't be while investing because it's working for you. All right, so, hey, love to have y'all here, man. I'm glad we can help everybody, each one teach one. Join the free Facebook group, Urban Digital Assets, and it's a party in there. All right, so see you guys next time, and peace.